forget. Sometimes we never forget. Haven't seen the end of it yet. We'll fight as long as we live. All eyes on the hidden door to the lonely mountain road. We'll ride in a gathering storm till we get our long forgotten goal.
All right, test. Here we go. All right, welcome to Tac Chat number 41. I am Dan, your host. My website's back up. I'm going to have a bunch of stuff on there. Probably by the end of tomorrow, I'll have everything on there, hopefully. And that's spiritualanarchist93.com. That's spiritualanarchist93.com. I'm also got most of my stuff, or quite a bit of my stuff, up on BitChute now, which is cool. Yeah, so I figured let me try my new studio here and do a little Tac Chat or a note or talk about something that's going on in the world today. They just lifted all the mandates in New Zealand, so maybe the good guys are starting to win a little bit, right? I'm not counting on that. We can't stop. We got to keep going. We got to keep doing what we're doing. The importance of understanding God with the capital G's natural law, okay, law with a capital L, and understanding objective morality under that, especially to my order-following comrades. You know, you have to understand what's moral and what's not. And I've gone over this in my other podcasts, and I'm going to keep hitting on it and keep hitting on it and keep hitting on it. Not going to stop. But today I want to talk about something different and something kind of funny. I've lost people in this last year, and I almost died myself back in 2017. I've talked about before. And you can't take nothing with you, right? So today what I want to talk about is stuff. I just want to talk about our stuff. Everyone's got stuff. We collect stuff. And when I say stuff, I mean things we own, things that we purchased through the fruits of our own labor, things we were awarded, things that we might have earned, and they collect cobwebs. But they're ours, and we end up attaching certain sentimental value to many of these things. And like for instance, I have a very old belt, that very first belt, many years ago. It helps to hold up my pants and keep my my kimono together whenever I decide to do pajama wrestling. But I don't do that with this belt. I do that with this belt, which is really cool, and it's going to end up in a closet someplace when I die, okay? Or when I get my next one. Can't take it with me. That's just stuff. Here's some more stuff. Blackout issue, Spider-Man, CGC rated 9.0. 9.0 first G.I. Joe comic books. Worth money, right? Here's another. This is stuff. Avengers, Justice League. This is iconic right here. This is iconic. I would throw all this shit into a fire right now, including everything I own except the clothes on my back, if I could save the world. That's how important stuff isn't to me. This one's probably worth a lot. When I pass, it'll be left to my daughters. Maybe they'll sell the comics and make good money. Maybe they'll end up, some kid will end up with them and love, and that's been put into him. This kid will just love these things, and that's great, but I can't take them with me. The belts might stay in, my children's closet as a remembrance of dad, right? It's stuff. And the thing is they can't take it with them neither, because it's just stuff. We don't take it with us. So my message today would be, let's work on trying to leave something for our children that's a little more tangible, like real freedom. Freedom from oppression, freedom from slavery, freedom from ownership of others, from others, by others. And throughout human history, we've never really had that kind of freedom. We should probably maybe work on that. Why not leave our children and generations to come with real true freedom? And that's only going to come through understanding, the causal factors of why we're in this perpetual state of slavery, which is we're not living in accordance to natural law or objective morality. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Anything you do that does not bring harm or initiate harm to another sentient being is moral and right to do. Anything that does initiate harm to another sentient being is wrong and immoral to do. Doesn't matter how they disguise the order, doesn't matter. They've done this throughout all of human history. So why don't we work on not only the causal factors, we also have to worry about that's the plane of causation. The plane of effects is what we're dealing with right now in the world. We still have to treat the symptoms. The symptoms aren't gone. So we got to kind of do both simultaneously. But instead of worrying so much about, from our own ego space, on what we leave our kids as far as stuff, houses and cars or property or stuff that's going to just get thrown in a closet someplace, right? It's stuff. Instead of worrying about leaving our kids stuff, I forgot to put this up. Behold, my stuff. Instead of worrying about leaving our children our stuff, let's leave them something more tangible, man. Let's really, really work on fucking leaving them some true freedom, real freedom. Okay, that's just a little message I wanted to give for today. I don't have anything else really to say on that. We just need to really work towards this. True freedom. Break the chains that have bound us throughout all human history. Let's make the world great again for the first time. Not again, for the first time. Okay? I was just thinking about this yesterday. Man, stuff. I've lost stuff. Stuff doesn't matter. The intangible stuff is what matters. And that's freedom. Have a good one. Stay safe.